This is week 3 of the Song a Week project. I'm having an insanely hard time talking this week and forming sentences that make any kind of sense. So I'm going to be brief. It's Thursday. I've tried to sit down a couple times now and say anything useful and have failed really horribly. Last week I had a serious video meltdown on Monday trying to edit last week's stuff and managed to film half of it at a different frame rate than the other half, and then while trying to fix the problem just delete all the footage I had imported. So I started the week off with a bit of a mind bend and don't think I've fully recovered. So I decided to give myself a little bit of an unfair advantage this week and start with some lyrics that I had already started. Generally, it's just about how I've been pretty gifted to hang out with a bunch of people who are really driven to do whatever it is they love, whether that be music or business or acting or art or whatever, and how inspiring that is to me. The past couple weeks I've been starting with music, which is really strange because I don't honestly start with music that often. So this week I'm starting with lyrics and started building the music around the lyrics. I went downstairs and got behind my drum kit and started playing drums and singing along the words just to find a rhythm that went with the phrasing that I had for the words. And I came up with a beat that's in 4/4, but it's kind of flipped. There's a snare on the 1 rather than a kick. So it kind of seems backwards, but it's actually just a straight ahead beat. I started out with a verse and a chorus tag in the lyrics, and now I'm trying to fill out a second verse and a bridge, and because I have a really strong picture in my head when I read these lyrics and when I sing them, so I'm trying to convey that as much as possible. Hopefully I can get that across. My computer just hates this session for some reason. I don't know what it is, because I'm not really pushing my computer that hard with plugins, but it just keeps stopping. It just randomly will say, no, you can't play anymore. Start again. I don't feel like doing this right now. It's almost at this point like I'm finishing someone else's lyrics because it's so hard to reconnect with the original ones, but I really like what I came up with, and I think it's working with the music really well. I feel like if I was to sit down and listen to the music separate from the lyrics, it would convey almost the same message as the words do. And that's something that a lot of the time I'm not 100% happy with in my songs. And this time I think I really nailed gluing those two elements together, the lyrics and the music. So Friday I think I'll finish this up and have the weekend to not stress, which is good. I like not stressing. I'm cooking dinner right now. I am rubbing 2 steaks in a whole bunch of spices that I don't know the name of. That steak was delicious. It turned into a bit of a plating nightmare, but I just won't show you the finished product and it'll look better that way. This is how I usually track vocal tracks in the dark, wearing basketball shorts. We meet on the edges of our lives, we say that we cannot be forgotten. Last night got a little bit too festive, so I spent quite a lot of Sunday recovering from the festivities. So this is the first Sunday that I haven't been absolutely freaking out, and I'm really happy with how this song is turning out, or has turned out. And maybe next week will be stressful again, but this one I really had a lot of fun doing that song, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So let me know what you think.